Oh, speaking of blood moons, I think one's starting right now. Yeah, but that cutscene, both the Master Sword and Zelda seem to be in pretty bad shape. Not sure how the sword itself just healed over time. Well, I guess that's what he's talking about, is if you needlessly use the sword, then it will get worn. Or I guess if you just use the sword, maybe it gets worn. And takes a while to re-heal.
Please be careful.
Alright, let's check out this sword. It's 30, so it's not the most powerful weapon, but not bad. But I think its big point is that it doesn't have durability in the same way that other weapons do. So it will never break. But I guess it does still get worn out. Kind of want to try it. But we just had our blood moon, which means I should be able to go to Kakariko Village. If I can remember where it is here. Assuming we're right, and that the blood moon brings back the blue peas and the fairies, then now is the time to go. All that means I'll have to go back again to the forest, the Korok Forest, in order to show off the picture of the blue pea. But that's fine, I suppose. Let's stealth, so I don't scare it if it does show up. Not seeing it so far. I don't know for certain that it's based on blood moons. Problem is, it looks color-wise basically the same as these. No, I'm not seeing the blue pea or a bunch of fairies around here, so I guess they don't respawn based on blood moons. Just looking a little farther in case it's further down here, but doesn't seem like it. Yeah. Oh well. Not a big deal. I guess with that all out of the way, I could try and explore more of this area, or I could do what I had originally intended and start exploring Death Mountain. So let's go to this shrine. Yeah, Death Mountain. That's my thought. We'll go to the shrine, which is right next to the stable. Theoretically, there's someone at the stable who either sells fireproof potions or ingredients for fireproof potions. I don't remember. And then from what I've heard, when you get to the Goron village, there's armor there that will give you fireproof. So that's kind of the goal, is to try and get fireproof armor. Seriously? What equipment do I have? Oh, the Master Sword. I cannot drop the Master Sword. Makes sense. So I was like, isn't all of my equipment made of wood? Warm Darner, Cold Darner, and Electric Darner. Yeah, I've got some of those, but not all of them. Beetle. Do you have fireproof gear? Speed boosting, heat resistant elixir.
Wow. Yay! Oh.
I mean, I would say heat resistant is the same as like the clothing I have, not fireproof. But it is called a fireproof lizard, so I'm hopeful. Though once again, the weather is stopping me. Weather in this game is the worst. Can I still sit here and wait? No. Well, I can go to this stable and see if they have other fireproof stuff. Not up the mountain should cool off in the rain. There's a theory. I suspect you're wrong. But I can't prove you're wrong without, you know, trying. Alright, any of you guys sell
Yeah.
stuff that I would want? I'll light it for you. Weather's pretty lousy though, so maybe not. I think I had that lit before. This stubborn horse just shuts down in this weather. He won't move an inch on a day like today. Ooh, woodcutter's axe. I will need one of those when I go on my woodcutting adventure.
Hey.
Yeah, I saw you just recently. Because you're everywhere I need to be. Let's see. Swift Carrot, Smotherwing. Resistance to flames. Okay. Maybe that one is the better choice. This heat resistance sounds like it'll just give me heat resistance, which I have some with the Gerudo armor. But resistance to flames is what I actually need because I keep getting set on fire. Alright, we're nearly out of the rain. Morning. Alright. I don't know if anyone's going to light that fire for me. Doesn't look like it. And I don't feel like wasting one of my fire arrows.
Yeah.
We heard about this. The special version of rock, paper, scissors is played in the Akala region. I don't know how to play it, but I don't really care. The information is probably bogus anyway. I mean, the original version is just so perfect. Okay, so I could teleport back here, and when I teleport, the fire would probably be lit. I kind of want to go to the Akala Tech Lab to see about that armor. The ancient armor. Hopefully I've got enough gear that I could build some ancient armor. And that'd be pretty cool, because I think it helps with fighting guardians. Which is a big problem currently, whenever I have to face one. Materials required. Hey, beep, familiar name missing. Insert materials and rupees. Rupees. Ah, right. I want to say ancient shields are somehow better at deflecting the blasts from, yeah, from guardians. Wow, this is just so expensive to get arrows, like ancient arrows. And then for these ancient armors, which give resistance versus guardians, as I thought, I do in fact have the gear I need for one piece, but only one. And armor-wise, so that's the question is, armor 4 with guardian resist better than an armor 12? That is what I don't know. Thanks for your time. Come again. What? Familiar name missing. Hey, Robbie. Jerry is safely back to work. All that's left is for you to destroy the calamity. By the way, did you need something from me? No. Bye-bye. Okay. Not terribly helpful. Let's go back to here, to this shrine. Yeah, I doubt that the rain would have actually continued over the volcano. And certainly if it did, it wouldn't. I don't know what would happen if the air is trying to set me on fire, but it's raining, which automatically puts out fires. Not sure which would win in that case. Yep, I was right. Someone lit the fire while I was away. Okay, so we're looking at how much. Okay, I do have space for more food items. Perfect. So let's go to materials, and I want one of you and some monster parts. Something like that. And cook. Fireproof elixir. Grants a fireproof effect which prevents your body from catching fire. Be sure to pack this when venturing out to explore Death Mountain for 7 minutes. Alright, let's make 3 of those. Oh, this is going to be a good quality one. 9 minutes. Nope. Go back here. Hold that. Another nearly 10 minutes. Alright, now let's use the fireproof lizards that I don't think are actually fireproof. I think they're just going to give me heat resistance, which isn't what I need. Oh, never mind. They don't say that they give the fireproof effect. It just says heat resistant, which I think is what, like, these heat resistant elixir, but they don't give fireproof, they give heat resistance, which is odd. Not that I'm going to use that darner because I need darners. But, alright. This will give me 5 fireproof elixirs, which hopefully is long enough to get 2 the Goron. But that's super nice. So if we go to this tower... And the goal will just be to rush to get to where I'm going. Although, is that going to put the Guardian I killed back? Because there was a Guardian on the route that I barely managed to kill. But obviously we just had the Blood Moon. Which I think means that Guardian I killed is going to suddenly be back. Which does not fill me with happiness. What is that down there? Probably another Moblin area. Alright. Where am I going? Okay, looks like our trail, such as it is kind of ahead. Maybe? Okay. Not super clear where the trail would be, but it definitely runs along the left side of these, down the cliff actually. So sort of down there is the trail. Well, the Blood Moon intentionally is restoring enemies. Okay, so that's our trail that's along that ground there. Anyway, let's take one of our elixirs. I guess we'll start with our weak elixir. So we now have 7 minutes. And here's hoping Guardians don't show up. Hello? Okay, oh. Drenda is online, cool. That just showed up on my stream. Alright, let's not be holding any of our wooden equipment. There we go. Don't want to deal with you or you. Seems a little hot in here. No. No. Hard pass. I have limited fire resistance. I do not want to fight a giant fire elemental. Goodbye, Igneo I have no desire to fight you. You can leave my screen. Oh, there was one of the lizards. There's another lizard. Thank you. Oh, and another one. It's good to keep grabbing these while I have the chance. Hey, buddy. Grumble.
Yeah.
Hey there. What's up? Why is my older brother Grayson always complaining about stuff? I don't know. But why? Why don't you know? If you're a grown-up, you should always say the truth. The truth is, I don't know. Ha ha. My happiness is the boss's happiness, and that means it's Goron City's happiness too. Dig, dig, and then dig some more. Then sell all that sweet, sweet ore. That has nothing to do with you. Who are you? I'm Doral, head of the Goron Group Mining Company. We're digging this site out under direct orders from the boss of Goron City. No time to chat, gotta dig. You need something else? What's Goron City? Goron City is where us Gorons live. Just go straight down this road and get there, but as a Hylian, you better be careful not to get burned. You need something else? No. That's right. Yeah, thanks for letting me know now that if I might get burned here. Ugh, you scared me. What is it? Who are you? Me? I'm Django. I need to concentrate while I'm working. If you want to talk, come see me when it's nighttime. Yeah, I'm not waiting around till nighttime. Okay, we've got dead guardian here, hoping it's dead. Can I loot you? Doesn't seem so. Shame. Well, our road is still here. I'm gonna avoid those monsters over there. Hey, birds. Raw whole bird. Four minutes left. Gotta keep an eye on my flame guard. I am unhappy right now. I don't know what that is. Not sure why it isn't cooked. The bird meat? I mean, you can see if I leave it here, it'll cook itself. But I'm grabbing them before they cook. Now, why the birds themselves aren't cooked? I don't know. Was that a giant guardian on the side of that mountain? Oh no, that's our divine beast. Okay. That's fine then, I suppose. Okay, still have 3 minutes. Goron City. Well, looky here. Welcome, Master Link. How'd you know? What do you mean? More importantly, I hope you made it past all those magma bombs without injury. To be honest, we haven't had too many visitors here since those magma bombs started falling from the sky. I'd be bored to tears if I didn't pass the time pretending to greet the long-lost Hylian champion. Oh, in case you didn't know, Link is the little Hylian who fought alongside the Goron champion, Dark. If you want to hear more, talk to the boss. He lives further in town. So you just greet everyone calling them Link for your own amusement? Odd. You're a traveler? In that case, I'll take you somewhere nice. Follow me. Oh, okay, that is a method of travel. This is it, the armor shop. Recently, something called the divine beast Ridania showed up on Death Mountain. Since then, it's gotten a lot hotter here. That's why we're selling fireproof armor. Are you now?
Oh.
You have the privilege of standing in Ripped and Shredded, my armor shop. How can I help you? I want to buy. Of course you do. If you gear up here, you'll be set to stay cool at places even hotter than Goron City. With what you're wearing right now, you should really give up on going anywhere hotter than Goron City. Places that hot are forbidden to anyone who isn't a Goron anyhow. Do you need anything else? What is this place? As you can see, this here is my armor shop. Funny thing is, Goron normally don't wear anything at all. We started selling flame-resistant armor for the tourists. I recommend the Flamebreaker boots. Over all else, they're made using gems mined from this very soil. As you'd expect, they have great flame resistance. Give them a try. They're the envy of famous warriors the world over. Do you need anything else? Nah, I'm good. Stop by again. Got 2 minutes. Oh no, this armor is so expensive. Well, the chest piece has flame... Okay, they all have flame guard. Good, good, good. Well, I guess I will get the chest piece first. 600 rupees. Sure. I mean, he said the boots, which I suppose I could get. I'm hoping that doesn't mean the boots are somehow magically better, but I need a lot more rupees. But here's the question of when the elixir wears out, is that going to cover me? Stay at my inn, friend. No. Alright, there's a shrine here somewhere. Drat that blasted Rudania. What's wrong? With Rudania running wild recently, Death Mountain's eruptions have gotten real bad. Do you see Rudania stomping around up there on the mountain? They say that 100 years ago it actually used to protect our people from harm. But that was then, and this is now. Now all it does is mess up our mining operations. We're all suffering because it's stopping us from doing business. I can't tell you how many times we've used the cannon to chase off that fiend, but it always comes back. Youch. Oh, you okay? It's just some back pain. Wait, who are you? I'm a traveler. I see. So then you came all this way to pay your respects to me? I like you already, brother. Well, my name's Bludo. I'm the Great Goron boss, who's fearsome enough to silence a crying child, or to make a silenced child cry, either way. Yes, is none other than I, Bludo. I was planning to drive off Rudania like I always do, but then this blasted pain in my back flared up out of nowhere. That blasted Yunobo, when will he return? Who is Yunobo? Yunobo is a young Goron who helps me drive off Rudania. He went to grab some painkillers for my back from the abandoned North Mine, but he hasn't come back yet. Slacker. I bet he's off somewhere wasting time. Hey, if you happen to see Yunobo, will you let him know I'm looking for him? Oh, ouch. Okay. So there's a shrine somewhere. But yes, I could go back to try and sell. That is an option. This is the house of the distinguished Goron artisan, Master Rohan. You need something? Who's Rohan? Master Rohan is a godly blacksmith. He's responsible for keeping the ancient arts alive. He's really strict with everyone, me included. In my case, he told me to beat every Igneotalus around Goron City as part of my training. But I can't get to the Igneotalus at Durania Lake. Only someone would go in my place. As your proof of your strength, you want me to go fight an enemy. Alright. And the music in this area is odd. Alright, I don't see this shrine that it's occasionally been beeping about. But alright, let's see about selling if I've got enough stuff that I can get a reasonably close towards that gear. So all of these various items are just a handful of credits. Not credits, rupees. Huh. Some of them have some value. 25 each on these? Nice. Moblin guts? 35 each on these? Okay. I don't know if I want to sell all of them, but say sell 20 of them. 500 rupees? I've got 11 of these. Let's sell 6 of them. Let's see. Anything else of reasonable value? Is there a way to sort? Yes, sort. How are you sorting it? I wish there was a sort by price. But there is not. Bokoblin guts. I could sell all of these items. I don't think they have any real value besides selling. Some of them are used in crafting, though. But I think they're mainly intended for selling. Some things you have a ton of, yeah. Most things I have a ton of, though, aren't worth that much, though. But, like, these eyeballs are worth 20, so I will gladly sell 23 of them. Keep 5 left over, I think. Seems reasonable. Food has some value, but I don't think it's quite worth it. Maybe I will just sell a bunch of these amber and opal. Yeah. Some of the horns are... Some of the monster parts seem to do better than others at making high quality elixirs. So I'm leery to sell the ones that do well. So I've got 43 of these, so let's sell 38. Keep 5 of them, in case I need them. No, not that. So like, these are the ones these are the ones I just used. I think that gave me higher quality elixirs every time. I don't know if that was luck or what. Unfortunately, the elixir making is a bit unknown of how it works, but I have enough rupees at the moment, so we'll just leave it at that. Stop by again.